The scorching African sun beat down on the lush jungle, casting dappled shadows on the forest floor. Python, a majestic serpent, slithered through the underbrush, her body rippling with power. She had lived in this jungle for years, mastering its secrets and protecting her family. But one fateful day, disaster struck. Gorilla, a behemoth of a primate, stormed through the jungle, leaving destruction in his wake. Python's nest was no exception. Gorilla's massive hands crushed Python's eggs, killing her 3 young ones. Python was consumed by rage and grief. She vowed to avenge her children's death, to make Gorilla pay for his brutal act. Python began to stalk her prey, using her cunning and stealth to track Gorilla's movements. As she slithered through the jungle, Python encountered various animals who had also suffered at Gorilla's hands. A wounded antelope, a traumatized bird, and even a scarred tree trunk all told tales of Gorilla's brutality. Python's determination grew with each new story. Meanwhile, Gorilla continued his rampage, unaware of the danger lurking in the shadows. He was a force of nature, unstoppable and merciless. But Python was not one to be underestimated. She had lived in the jungle for years, learning its secrets and mastering its art. The final confrontation took place in a clearing, under the watchful eyes of the jungle's creatures. Gorilla, confident in his own power, sneered at Python. "You think you can take me down, snake," he taunted. Python did not respond. Instead, she struck, her body coiling around Gorilla's like a vice. Gorilla roared in surprise, but Python held tight, squeezing with all her might. Gorilla punched and kicked, but Python's grip was unyielding. The battle raged on, the 2 titans clashing in a frenzy of strength and fury. Python's body wrapped around Gorilla's, squeezing tighter and tighter. But Gorilla's massive strength proved too much for Python. With a mighty roar, he tore Python's coils from his body, sending the serpent crashing to the ground. As Python struggled to regain her footing, Gorilla seized the opportunity to strike. With a crushing blow, he pinned Python to the ground, his massive hands wrapping around her neck. Python's body went limp, her life slipping away. Gorilla stood victorious, his chest heaving with exertion. He had defeated the mighty Python, avenging his own brutal nature. The jungle's creatures watched in awe, some in fear, others in respect. As Gorilla walked away, the jungle's balance shifted. The creatures whispered about the battle between Python and Gorilla,